I think that's fucking stupid. All that does is give someone else the chance to eat it first.
Feeling warmed up yet, everyone? Guys?
Oh, shut up. I need to save my energy for this shit, so don't make me answer stupid questions.
Hey, Hotshot. If you've got anything up your sleeve, now's the time.
Yeah. That's you, right? Make some magic.
No need for that. You haven't played your last card yet. In fact, here he comes now.
Level 27. He's gonna get shot.
You're back.
Funny thing, I wasn't expecting to come back. Trust me on that. I thought I was done getting dragged into your messes. But for some reason, I couldn't stop worrying about you guys.
Namba.
So I'm here. From now on, your fight is mine too.
Namba. Namba!
Nanchan!
Coming here and acting all cool, you jerk.
Where the heck have you been, man? Come on!
Nobody's killed you yet? What, you got nobody left to stab in the back?
Leave it to a Yakuza to hit below the belt. I know I fucked up. But I'm done with backstabbing. From now on, I'm with them. I owe you guys an apology. Let me make it up to you.
Fine. Let's do this. Look, you've been hitting the gym, Namba. Looks like you beefed up a bit while you were away.
Oh yeah?
Does? Yeah, I noticed too. Seems like whenever someone comes back to a party, they're stronger than...
So that's normal? Well, I did want to impress you guys if I came back, so I...
You're kidding!
I got this.
He's level 28.
You're in it now! Don't get caught!
Who did he replace? He replaced my healer.
You're weak.
Why? Oh, I have a tag out option. I guess I can replace him if I need to. I just replace him immediately. He's kind of garbage looking.
I got this!
She's got something new in here. Lucky punch.
You're in it now! Don't get cocky!
Hey, there's a lot of them.
I got this! Get alive! You're weak! Let's go!
I'll show you. You sure you want to get hurt?
Don't get cocky! You wanna fight? I got this!
You sure you want to get hurt?
You're in it now!
Oh,
I wouldn't underestimate me.
I misunderstood.
Let's go! Best shot!
You sure you can beat me? You sure you want to get
Yeah,
hurt?
he doesn't have a...
You're in it now!
Yeah. Okay, that's a good move.
You sure you can beat me?
But he doesn't have a full party heal.
Get alive.
I got this.
I
This
wouldn't
thing
underestimate me.
looks insane. Oh, he should have healed himself. Oh well.
Let's go.
Yeah?
You sure you can beat me?
Going in.
Right.
Don't get caught.
Let's go. Cool.
You're weak. Take your best shot.
Check this out.
Do it.
I'll make it work.
You sure you want to get hurt?
You're in it now.
Oh yeah?
Get serious.
I'm up.
Let's go.
Let's go.
I wouldn't underestimate me. I got this.
Weak.
Get alive.
Right back at you. Yeah. Come on now.
You sure you can beat me?
Fight.
This is not a joke. I wouldn't underestimate me.
All patched up. Come on. Right back at you.
You sure you want to get hurt? Right.
Take your best shot.
Let's try a lucky punch.
I have secrets too.
You're weak.
Let's go. Going in.
You wanna fight? Cool.
You serious right now?
Check this out. Get serious.
Underestimate me. I got this.
Oh yeah? Good to go.
I got this.
I'm up. Let's go.
You wanna fight? Yeah.
Joke?
You wanna go?
He's not getting up.
Come on.
This guy's so slow. I think I got 2 turns in there without him doing anything.
Let's do it.
You sure you want to get hurt?
Right back at you.
I got this. Yeah.
Right back at you.
Let's go.
Come on.
You sure you can beat me?
Good to go.
Yeah.
I
Take your
wouldn't
best
underestimate
shot.
me.
Yeah, this one's fun, dude.
You sure you want to get hurt?
Get alive.
You're weak. Yeah.
You got through it.
Whoa, Nimbo. Way to catch up. Kind of.
I feel the stats going up.
Look at me go.
Moving up in the world.
I'm getting stronger.
I'll take it.
saved my ass again. How many times does that make now? Let's stop keeping track. I have to. But hey, what's your plan now? Huh? I mean, as long as you're here, you wanna help me out a little bit?
Yeah, that's kind of what you said right before the fight, didn't you, Weston?
The help I can get right now, man. But what I really need are friends like you at my side. Hey, man. Huh? After everything I did to you guys, as selfish as I was, you'd still call me your friend? Yeah. Why wouldn't I? You know, you're crazy.
Really? Who's the one who came back, huh?
For real. I mean it. You guys have a screw loose.
Come on. Is it so hard to admit you like us?
Shut up. I'm sure all of us here are a little crazy. But that's the best part of being friends. Welcome back. Thank you.
Shake on it, Moon-chan.
Call that a shake? Come on. Show some love.
Listen.
Yes. Nah.
Yo.
Really, nothing in here, huh?
Hey,
Kasuga-kun, follow me.
So, who's the guy you wanted me to meet?
An old friend of yours.
Oh, it's
He
Arakawa.
prefers to meet with you alone, if that's possible.
I don't get it. Did he
You only have
rescue
one
you?
old friend you could be talking about. You should have figured it
More or
out.
less. Thing is, he's with the Omi Alliance.
What's his name?
I don't know. He wouldn't tell me.
Guess I'll have to ask him myself.
Oh, it's his son.
Pretty much.
Oh.
It's been a while, Aniki.
Me
Mitsu.
Now, there's someone I forgot about.
Holy shit! Mitsu! You're okay!
I don't know if okay is the right word. But I seem to be doing better than you, at least.
What's going on, man? I never caught up with you after I got out of prison. Have you seen Arakawa-san recently?
Nah, us peons hardly ever see him these days.
So I've heard.
Not happy about that myself. Even though we're Omi Alliance now, inside, I'm still Arakawa.
Ah, so you're Omi too.
Yeah. I had to rescue Zhao in secret. If they find out, I'll be executed.
Doesn't that mean you shouldn't be talking to me?
It does. But I had to say one thing to you. I can't say much else, but you need to know.
What?
Arakawa-san, he's about to go all in with his next gamble. When that happens, he'll need strong allies.
More than he's already got?
I can't say anymore. I'm sorry.
Mitsu.
I'll be in touch.
Hey, come give me a hand, Mitsu. You won't.
So what's going to happen to the Yokohama Lumang?
Damn, going straight for the jugular, huh? Obviously, Mabuchi's ruined everything. The Great Wall is full of holes now. If the Omi decide to invade, it'll crumble.
Is there any hope?
I don't know. But if we don't patch up the wall, it's all over. And with me like this.
Man, it hurts just looking at that.
Hurts having it. That's why I'm thinking of stepping down.
Huh?
It doesn't matter so much who the boss of the Liumang is. In the end, the only thing that really matters is whether my men have a place to call home. You get it?
Yeah. I know the Lumang origin story.
Ah. Then you know why we formed in the first place. I don't know if I can keep us going anymore. I was never that great at it. Not like my father.
But who's the next leader gonna be if you step down?
I have someone in mind. Someone who's tough, bold. Friend of yours, actually.
What? Who?
Can't be Zhang.
Zhang Hui-san.
Song Hui? You'd give the Lumang to the Komi Jewel?
Yeah, I know. Up to now, the two factions have been like oil and water. But the world's changing. Walls are crumbling. If we don't start banding together, none of us will survive. Not everyone will accept the merger, of course. I'm sure we'll lose members. But that hasn't changed the overall situation for the Ijin 3. It's join or die.
Yeah. I think I see what you're saying.
Do you?
You figure Song Hui will keep the Lumang from going extinct. Meanwhile, the Komi Jewel get a new home. So both your people and her people will be better off. Everyone's a big, happy family.
Well, you don't have to put it like that exactly. Soft sweetheart terms and shit.
Yeah, I do. You're a good guy with a big ol' heart. I kinda figured.
Do we really have to do this? I can't be that annoyed with you. The Ijin 3 do owe you a lot. The Seiryu clan's probably singing anthems about you.
Yeah, speaking of, I think I'll visit the chairman and see how grateful he really is.
Sounds like you plan on making a big request.
But I have some idea of how this fake bill ended up in your pocket.
There's just something I want to ask him. I think he'll be willing to talk about more secret shit now, don't you think?
He should. We all owe you big time. You sure don't hesitate to cash in on favors. Well, give my regards to him when you see him.
Hey, I didn't get the crescent blade, I just remembered. I haven't been to this area since the crest became unlocked to me. Probably found a lot of them here. Sure.
Hey, Yumiko-san. Isn't it time you moved on to something more appropriate for your age?
I really don't know what you're suggesting, Shiho-chan.
Why are they ganging up on that dominatrix lady?
Don't you think you're past your prime? Look, nobody wants you around. So listen to the #1 girl and leave.
But I do still have clients who request me. So for their sake, I can't just...
Yeah, we know you're totally lying.
The rep of this place has been dropping lower than that sagging ass of yours.
My advice? Find a cushy day job and let the next generation run the show. Got it, Granny Panties? But really, don't you think it's time to put down the whip? You could break a hip in those heels.
No! I take pride in what I do. I've always done my best to help my clients leave happy, even if there aren't many left.
I wasn't asking for your opinion. I'm saying you're nothing but an eyesore. Understand? What's with that look? You want me to slap it off your face?
All right, ladies, that's enough.
Huh?
I know it's none of my business, but you're taking this way too far. Oh, and frankly speaking, I think you're the ones bringing your club down, not her.
What?
Ew, what is with him? He one of yours, Yumiko-san? Only a...
This loser's only here because he heard you stirring up trouble. Half the town could, really.
Then why don't you mind your own business? We don't have to listen to some random nobody.
Forget it, girls. Let's just go.
Hold on, Shiho. We're not finished with her.
Yeah? Well, I am. Besides, I got an even better idea. Watch your back out there, Grams.
Yeesh. You all right there?
I am. Thank you.
Guess there's always haters no matter where you go. Sometimes life's a harsh mistress.
So true.
This'll be good practice. I got this.
I remember these fellas. They're still pretty tough.
Sure you want to get hurt?
You put me down for the last time, Nanbo.
I wouldn't underestimate me. Right.
You know, I want to try something new here. Yeah. I want to at least try every party member out, you know? Oh, he's got a lot of abilities.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Get alive. Let's go.
I'm not backing down.
Don't get cocky. Oh, yeah.
You're gonna get stomped.
Take your best shot. I got this.
Okay. Sure does do a lot of different attacks. All focused on one enemy.
I'm not backing down.
Oh, these are all very weak enemies. Oh, his regular attack is pretty good.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
4 attacks it was.
Right. Gotta help.
Let's go. Let's go. Take your best shot. Watch me.
Too easy, I'm afraid.
I think I just glitched and said my bond level with him was 5. Oh, it added 5. I always mix that up. I think these chests respawn. Because I remember picking these 2 up. A sandwich with just lettuce on it is wrong.
I'm not backing down.
Don't get cocky.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
You're in for it.
Here we go.
Don't get cocky.
I'm ready now. You're gonna get stomped.
I'm up.
guess completing those little challenges is the main way to get the things up. Character stats. Defeated 32 punklings. $252 total. Oh, a tiger's in there. So is Victorine. And Rose too. Hey, where did I find all the little tasks? Not those tasks. I was here. Oh, I need to persuade a bunch more shareholders. I'm going back to that at some point, man. So I am going back to Kamurocho according to this. Yeah, most of this is just playing the game pretty much. There's a lot of minigame challenges, and I barely started on them.
You may enter.
Thank you, Chairman Hoshino. Captain Takabe said it would be okay for us to talk?
I heard. And I believe I already know why you've come. done us a great service. I would not still be leader of this clan if it weren't for you.
Does that mean the Seiryu clan's gonna pull through?
I can't say for sure yet. About 20 to 30% of our men defected to the Omi. The ones who stayed are grumbling behind my back. And it's hard to blame them. They just found out the Ijincho standoff was all a sham.
Zhao told me he's giving up his position as the leader of the Liumang. Songhui is going to lead them.
Yes, I know.
You just know everything, huh?
Not everything. But I'll tell you what I do know. Eventually, the Seiryu clan will succumb to the Omi Alliance.
What?
For people who had nowhere to live outside the Gray Zones, the Great Wall of Muscle was their only protection. Now it's crumbling. That's a matter of life or death for them. Already rumors are flying into Ijincho's political circles. Rumors that Ogikubo's lost his touch. I'm sure Aoki got those whispers going. He never lets a good crisis go to waste.
Oh, really?
Aoki knows it would destroy the party if it ever revealed their chair, Ogikubo, forged money for years. Now Aoki can easily blackmail Ogikubo and force him to step down. Aoki will become the new party chair.
I don't get it. Why does he want to take Ogikubo's place so bad?
The party chair manages elections, so in that role, Aoki could nominate anyone he wants. He'll control the ruling party. Therefore, he'll control the nation.
The whole country will be under his thumb?
Yes. Especially if I'm right about his next move. I think he's gonna try to dissolve Parliament.
Dissolve Parliament? At a time like this? That's insane!
Prime Minister, I understand how you must feel, being unable to rely on Ogikubo-sensei. But honestly, I have the power to support you better than he ever could. If an election were held today, I could guarantee you 2/3 of the seats, minimum.
Do you have a solid plan for doing that?
Yes. I'll send Bleach Japan to the districts where the Citizens' Liberal Party is weakest. Bleach Japan can influence votes anywhere. They're incredibly popular. Plus, they have my endorsement. A victory for the party would, of course, move your personal political goals forward.
Oh.
Tell me,
Well,
do you think you have the power to maintain the party's stability right now? We don't want it breaking up for lack of support from Ogikubo-sensei.
You can talk that way to the house, but not to me.
Appoint me to party chair and hold an election. If you don't, I'll be forced to make public the nature of Ogikubo-sensei's crimes. That would mean the end of not only your administration, but the party itself.
But there's no precedent for someone serving as both governor and party chair. Besides, you're much too young.
If age is what you want, start digging for some old fossil who can stop me. That is, if you think
like
you can
40.
find one. Anyone in particular come to mind?
The youngest, 35.
Aoki's scheme to destroy the Great Wall worked. Now he's got Mabuchi and the Omi at his command. So much power, vested in just one man. And it had to be Masato Arakawa.
How many times are we going to flash back to that?
Kasuga, I know you never intended to be at the center of all this. It was pure coincidence that you were there when the soap landowner died. Wouldn't you agree?
Yep. Lucky me.
But one thing I don't believe is a coincidence is that you ended up in Ijincho.
Huh? What do you mean?
A bill.
Do you still have that fake bill?
Yeah. Didn't you say you knew how it ended up on me?
Yes. Only one person in the world could have put that bill in your pocket.
Who? Who is it?
Masumi Arakawa himself.
Arakawa-san? No, he's the one who shot me.
Yes, I'm aware he shot you. But did you ever consider that maybe he did that so you would end up here?
What?
That fake bill was his letter of introduction between you and me. It was to let me know that you were one of Masumi Arakawa's men.
Kind of a weird way to introduce us, don't you think?
I think what it means is Arakawa's goals do not align with those of Ryo Aoki.
Well, then, what are Arakawa's goals?
I really can't say. But I do know that he means business. He wouldn't have used that bill if he
He was
didn't.
that good guy all along.
Chairman, how exactly do you know Arakawa-san?
Well, that's a long story. And there's a much better place than here to tell it. Heian Tower.
Heian Tower?
Yes. That's where my fate intertwined with Arakawa's. He sure seems to be partial to Peking duck.
Yeah.
Let's have it for lunch tomorrow. My treat. I'll make the reservation.
Hey, how about those willies?
Welcome.
Sure, someone needs some roses at some point. We should get us some more pansies.
Thanks.
What do you do again? Never mind. Talk to you later, again. Oh, I can't. Talk to everyone else first. Oh. It's a zoo. Why did it do nothing? Why did it do nothing? What the hell? No, I wish I'd give a dad challenges. This one was the question stands.
Listen.
Okay. Hmm?
Hmm. Huh.
Yo.
Hey.
Alright. I want a bonsai, so find a bunch of paint. I'll drop by the old woman on the way. This one's pretty close, right?
After all this time, Ma'am? Are you...
Oh, here's my dilemma.
It's been like 2
I
weeks.
can almost make it, but back in my heyday, I was the star of the track team. But now I'm just an old fossil who can't even cross the street.
Now I get where she's coming from. In her... I bet this kimchi could give her the kick she needs. Maybe I should offer her some right before the signal changes. Granny, try putting a little of this in your mouth before the signal changes.
Oh, now what is this?
It is. And I know it may sound bonkers, but this stuff will light a...
Ugh, truthfully, I've got half a mind to shoo you away for suggesting I engage. But I've seen what a kind person you, and I do know you mean. I'll trust you, young man.
Awesome. You finally crossed the street.
Now just try and
That
catch
was
you.
sick, Granny.
I'm either crying from joy. Either way, I could finally relive my good. But goodness, that was fiery stuff. Nearly burned.
I'm just glad you're all right.
I'd say I'm more than just all right. Where might I find more of this miraculous?
Oh, an older guy on Sakura Alley sells it.
Is that right? I ought to spread word.
Make sure you warn everybody.
I will certainly try.
Good job, Granny. Glad I'm thinking that kimchi seller might want to know about what happened.
You should see the guy. Is it this guy? Sujimon. I don't know what the symbol looks like, but that could be it. I don't remember what this building was like at all. Oh, here it is. I was right.
Oh.
Not bad. Like, oh, just Wonderworld, even though I found a walk. Okay. It's a wall of fire resistance. Yeah, if I ever really need to use it, I guess. There's nothing else in here, is there?
Should I open it? Got it. I need a damn key.
Don't waste my time.
Oh, big levels.
Well, get alive.
You're gonna get stomped. Right.
You're in it now. Don't get cocky.
Eyes on me.
Try this on your side. I love you all.
Oh yeah?
I'm not backing down.
You're important now.
You're gonna get stomped.
Eyes on me.
I'm up. You're in it now.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
You're in.
Going in.
This could be better.
You're gonna get stomped.
Alive.
I'm not backing down.
Oh, that's a lot of hits. I know where that would be useful.
You're gonna be in a
Back
world
then.
of hurt.
Check this out. Alive. I got this.
You're important now.
Take this.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Take this. Come on now.
You're gonna get stomped.
Right. Let's go.
Here we go.
You're garbage.
Well,
You're in it now. Don't get caught.
Eyes on
Check this out.
next time.
What do you know, Chief?
Chief,
Hmm?
my friend's got some questions about the day I was dumped in this town.
Yeah. I want to know why you didn't just abandon Ichiban or dump him at a hospital. If you don't mind telling us, I'm sure we'd all appreciate it.
I see. Fine. I'll tell you. It's as good a time as any.
What?
There's an old tradition in this homeless camp. A responsibility passed down through the chiefs for many years.
What responsibility?
On occasion, when we're asked, we dispose of bodies.
What?
Bodies?
Yeah. There's a Yakuza family from Kamurocho who pays us to do it. They're called Arakawa.
Arakawa? Seriously? They, was this going on while they were still Tojo?
I don't know every detail, but yes. The arrangement existed at that time. It existed before I started living here. We've dealt with all kinds of bodies, whether they've been shot, stabbed, beaten, no matter how nasty. We dug holes and buried them under garbage. Who knows how many are there now? Back during the bubble, we got one every month. Or so I was told. Since I became chief, there's only been 3.
Damn. Arakawa the assassin.
But there's one more secret rule. It applies to anyone the Arakawa bring here alive.
A secret within the secret. Great.
What happens if they bring someone alive?
We're supposed to give the person medical aid, then let them go free, while pretending they're dead.
What's up with that?
In the criminal underworld, there's always people wanting to fake their own death. Gamblers, guys on the run, anyone who's afraid someone will hurt them. They send people like that here, and we honor the secret agreement. I think it might actually be a service the Arakawa family provides, but obviously they don't advertise it. So it ended up being a very rare event.
Is that agreement why you saved me? This live body rule?
You got it.
What sort of guy dropped me off here?
I mean, probably just someone from the family. I had no reason to check or anything. The guy lugged you out of the trunk of a car. You were covered in blood. He paid me and left. Didn't say a single thing the whole time.
So how did you give him medical aid before Nanbo's around?
I'm sorry, Ichi. You have to die. I'm counting on you, Ichi.
Huh? What the? After Arakawa-san shot me, I think he said something. think it was. I'm counting on you, Ichi.
What would that even mean?
No clue. But the more I think about it, the more I'm sure he said that.
Look, Ichiban.
What?
I don't want to dash your hopes or anything. But when you were dumped here, you were on death's doorstep. You're only alive because everything I did went exactly the way we needed it to. But it could have easily gone a different way. I know you want to trust Arakawa, but...
I think Arakawa-san had to shoot me. All the other Yakuza at that meeting were watching him.
Huh?
Never mind. You don't get it. Forget I said anything.
Oh, are you my secretary now? Yeah, you better fade out of existence. Oh, I should upgrade the thing. Almost. Guess it's good for that task thing.
Watch me.
I'm not backing down.
Don't get cocky.
Eyes on me.
Take your Come on now.
Right.
Bring it on.
Don't get cocky.
We fold up there, he's dead.
I'm up. Let's go.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Well.
Come on.
Alive. Cool. Next time.
Thanks to your investments, I was able to get all the equipment I needed. The workshop's finally back to where it was. Thanks so much, Kasuga-san!
No need to thank me. You're not the only one benefiting from it.
With equipment like this, the workshop can start putting itself back on the map. I had mostly given up on it until now. I'm gonna do my best to get this place popular again.
That's the Sumire-chan I know. Let's keep helping each other out, okay, Miss Manager?
Yeah, likewise. Nice. Almost there. Nice.
Wait, I'm not
It
using
works,
those
right?
anymore. I shouldn't have upgraded that. Idiot. God. Really didn't unlock anything new in here, huh? Well, that's a big upgrade for him. I mean, I'm not going to be using him for a long time at least. So I guess I'll leave it for now. There really is still nothing here for me, so I'll get more materials.
Get me out of here!
Huh? Where'd that come from?
Somebody help!
What the heck happened to him? Alright. Just ignore what I see.
Help me! Someone!
Hey, you alright? You hold still.
Thought, man, you really saved my hide.
What are you doing in there, though? How does anyone even end up like that?
Nothing shady, I can tell you that. I'm just a humble vagabond. People call me Shige-san, and that there's my treasure trove.
What, this dumping ground?
Yeah. I don't want to say it too loud, but this well, sometimes I get stuck trying to dig out the good stuff.
You really dig through this crap? Bet you there's not even fool's gold in there.
Sure. Maybe it seems like junk on the surface. But dig deep, take this doohickey, for instance.
Whoa, nice watch.
I would hope so. It's worth 1,000,000 yen.
You serious? Why would somebody throw that away? What even is this place?
Seems to me it's where the Yakuza get rid of whatever they need, well, disposed of. So I poke around here long enough, I figure I'll end up with a small fortune.
I'm interested.
Whoa, slow down. Aren't you being kind of reckless? If you get caught, it's over for you.
Oh, ain't nobody caught on yet. Besides, they're throwing away stuff they don't even want. How can they complain?
Try saying that to their face.
Come on. Aren't you even the least bit interested? You never know.
Yeah, I don't think so.
You sure? Nobody even wants? Anyway, why don't I give you what I found today instead? Oh, I should probably get your name.
It's Kasuga.
Okay then, Kasuga-san.
Is he gonna be alright? I better come back.
Yeah, I should have a taxi again. Maybe I can get this guy now. Good to have you, Hao.
Hmm? Hmm?
Do yours. Watch me.
You're in it now.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Are you quick enough? Eyes on me.
Check this out. Take your best shot.
Right.
Let's go.
I'm ready now.
Don't get cocky. I'm up.
Bring it on. Well,
I'm not backing down.
Take this.
I don't miss.
Oops.
Here we go. Gotta help.
Eyes on me. Watch me.
I'm ready now.
Let's go. The enemy is defeated.
I'm gonna call there for now.